It's not about the food. And so as a tribute to her, we're going to offer $500 off. Let's just take a moment. Hey everyone, Summer Bach here, herbalist and fermentationist. And I'm excited because I want to just react for a moment to Pamela's amazing testimonial. She's been in the gut rebuilding program for almost 2 months now. And she sent us an email letting us know how she's doing in the program and what kinds of results she's gotten. And if you are watching this on YouTube, you can go down to the description and find the link to that blog and read exactly what she had to say. And if you're watching this on my blog, I'm so happy you're here. I'm just glad that you're consuming resources to help you figure out how to own your own body, how to live probiotically, and fix your digestion so that things can really run smoothly in all areas of your life. Pamela said that it's not about the food. She said that it's your whole life. Sleep, exercise, stress. She said it's about paying attention to and listening to your body. She could not be more on the money. She said she felt so empowered in that first session. The truth is my entire goal is to teach you how to listen to your body, how to actually tap into your gut intuition. Animals don't have nutritionists. They know what to eat. They can figure it out without having to count calories, without having to read labels. And we struggle so hard with this because we're constantly being told new things all the time. So it's very, very confusing, but most people are looking to the outside to tell them what is going on with me. Hey, save me. Tell me what's going on. Tell me how to fix this. The truth is the answers are here inside of you, and you just have to learn how to first listen to your gut, and then you have to learn how to interpret those messages, and then finally you have to learn how to honor those messages. And that means taking away your self-sabotage, any kind of bad behaviors that set you up to fail at everything that you try. Now, we know that gut-based issues are on the rise, and that the gut microbiome is a fascinating part of our body. It's our second brain, and that there's so much metabolic activity in your gut microbiome that it's actually equivalent to your liver. So some people call it the second liver. It has that much metabolic activity. It produces all sorts of good things for you, helps your immune system. You know, all these cool things that it does. You know, I'm so excited for Pamela. I think that what she's done is amazing. And so as a tribute to her, we're going to offer $500 off until July 31st, 2019. So if you go to gutrebuilding.com/get-started, get-started. So gutrebuilding.com, get-started. Go there and enter in summer 2019. That's summer, all caps, 2019. And that will give you a $500 off coupon. I'm so excited for you to get a chance to try out gut rebuilding and see if this is the actual missing link with your digestive issues, with your health issues. Even if you don't seem to have any digestive related issues, we know that moods, we know that immunity, we know that our skin, we know that even our energy levels, all of these things have to do with the gut. So if you're struggling in any of those ways, definitely come check this out. Oh, and I forgot to mention weight. A study just came out this month that showed that there are 93 different microbes in the gut that influence whether you store fat on your body or around your visceral organs or not. And it's based on the microbes alone. They did this a twin study. They gave them, they set it up towards the same food, all of those things, and the microbes were the difference. And that's what showed whether or not the body was holding fat or properly metabolizing it. So we know that all of these things are connected to the gut. In gut rebuilding, our goal is to help you achieve what we call the golden doodle. And that is a really goofy term. It's not a dog. It's a goofy term for what happens when you have a healthy bowel movement. Now, the golden doodle just means that it's effortless, it's easy, that all your food is digested, you're not constipated, you don't have diarrhea, but you literally have what we call a clean break. No need to wipe, like you could, but there's nothing going to be there. And that indicates that the microbes in your gut are actually there in the right amount. They're producing cellulase, they're breaking down the fiber, and they're also taking your bile and creating these little conjugates with the bile that make everything slippery and stick together. Golden doodle, she got the golden doodle. I'm so excited for her. She says, when I look back at the moment that I made this decision to do this for myself, I feel that I took my life into my own hands. And that's really it. That's it, y'all. You have to take full responsibility for your health. When you start taking full responsibility for your health and you realize that every single decision that you make, every single action you take, every emotion you feel, every single thing you do every day, your thoughts, your actions, your decisions, everything, it all influences your health. It all influences your health today, and it influences your health in 10 years from today. So taking responsibility is key. You can go to any doctor in the world and try to have somebody tell you from the outside what you need to do to fix yourself. But the truth is you have so many answers in here. And what I've learned after doing this for over a decade, people really are individuals. I can work with people who have SIBO, or work with people who have diarrhea, or work with people with chronic constipation, acid reflux, all kinds of issues, even acne, as well as anxiety and things like that. I do work with a lot of people with histamine issues as well. So I can work with people who might have the exact same symptoms, the exact same things going on, but they need 2 different diets in order to achieve the result. That's how complex the gut microbiome is. So learning how to listen to your body and trusting your human supercomputer of like your brain and your gut brain, which, your gut has more neurons than your brain does. So learning how to listen to that, learning how to trust that is super, super key to healing. It just is. So taking responsibility is awesome. And I encourage you to do this program. She says, I feel that the live sessions were exactly what I needed. She said, me and Kia were there for her. Kia is our customer happiness engineer. She said, we were there for her when she needed us the most. And she says, I can't express enough how much I appreciate all they did for me and everyone in this group, because we do have a community. We have group calls and we have a private Facebook group, so everybody can hang out and support each other and give answers. And honestly, there's a lot to be said when you see someone else struggling as you. Like if everybody in your life doesn't care about this stuff and you know that they would do better if they were being healthier, or you see people in your life who just don't seem to be struggling like you, it can be defeating. So when you have a group of people who are all dealing with this and all as determined to feel as good as they know they can, it's incredibly inspiring. Every week we're seeing people make major progress with their health, from rosacea going down or going away completely, from reducing symptoms of SIBO and passing their breath tests, from having skin issues go away. Some of the easy ones really are constipation, diarrhea, that stuff clears up very quickly, acid reflux, indigestion, and bloating, as well as gas. These things are some of the easiest things we know how to deal with. She says, I highly recommend this program with whatever you are struggling with. And what she said is key here, because we've worked with people who are able to reduce their pulmonary meds. We work with people and they're reducing their hypertension meds and their statins for cholesterol and things like that. So they're getting results with things that don't even seem initially like they're gut based. But when you clean up the gut and you get things functioning how it's supposed to be functioning, this is where all the nutrition comes in your body. So when you get that working right, your whole body gets fed and all of your other organs benefit. Just by listening to others talk will give you the courage and strength to get through whatever you are going through. It is a very inspiring community, and I can't wait for you to join us. I think that this foundational program of gut rebuilding is something that every single person in the world needs to go through. We all need to learn how to listen to our bodies, learn how to support our gut, learn all the different aspects of our lives that we need to be paying attention to that are going to feed the healthy gut microbes. In order to do that, you have until the end of this month to get $500 off. So go to gutrebuilding.com/get-started and enter in the coupon code SUMMER2019. That sweet deal. We would love to see you in there. It's going to be so much fun. But yeah, I really think everybody needs to do this because it's a practice. It's like yoga or exercise. It's something you need to be doing every day. You don't just fix your gut once and it's done. You need to be working on your gut every single day. Every decision you need to make, you have to factor in yourself and you have to factor in your bacteria. So you have to make sure you're taking care of this organ that exists. And the truth is that so many habits and things and food stuffs and, things that are accessible and available in today's world are not the best things to be feeding the gut. There are some big, big mistakes that we're making in our diet, and they're not that hard to fix. You just have to get it right. And the truth is, these simple shifts make a huge, noticeable difference in your health. I can't wait for you guys to join us, and let's just take a moment and give Pamela a hand, because I have to highlight her